The Feast of All Saints' Day is celebrated on November 1st in the Western churches and on the first Sunday after Pentecost in the Eastern churches. It is a day when the Church honors all the saints, known and unknown. All baptized Christians who have died and are now with God in glory are considered saints. This feast is observed to teach us to honor the saints, both by imitating their lives and by seeking their intercession for us before Christ, the only mediator between God and man. 1 Timothy 2 verse 5. The origin of the feast. The origin of All Saints' Day cannot be traced with certainty, and it has been observed on various days in different places. A Feast of All Martyrs was kept on May 13th in the Eastern Church, which may have determined the choice of May 13th by Pope Boniface IV when he dedicated the Pantheon in Rome as a church in honor of the Blessed Virgin and all martyrs in 609. The first evidence for the November 1st date of celebration and of the broadening of the festival to include all saints as well as all martyrs occurred during the reign of Pope Gregory III, 731 to 741, who dedicated a chapel in St. Peter's, Rome, on November 1st in honor of all saints. In 837 Pope Gregory IV ordered its general observance in the Church. Reasons why we honor the saints. First, St. Paul asks us to honor such noble souls. In his epistles to the Corinthians, to the Philippians, and to Timothy, he advises Christians to welcome, serve, and honor those who have put their trust in Jesus. The saints enjoy heavenly bliss as a reward for their faith in Jesus. Hence, they deserve our veneration. Second, the saints are our role models. They teach us by their lives that Christ's holy life of love, mercy, and unconditional forgiveness can, and should be lived, with God's grace, by ordinary people from all walks of life and at all times. Third, the saints are our heavenly mediators who intercede for us before Jesus, the only mediator between God and us. James 5 verses 16 to 18, Exodus 32 verse 13, Jeremiah 15 verse 1, Revelation 8 verses 3 to 4. Fourth, the saints are the instruments that God uses to work miracles at present, just as he used the staff of Moses in Book of Exodus, the bones of the prophet Elisha in 2 Kings 13 verse 21, the towel of Paul in Acts of the Apostles 19:12, and the shadow of Peter in Acts of the Apostles 5:15, to work miracles. Message. We can take the shortcuts practiced by 3 Teresas. Saint Teresa of Avila said, "Recharge your spiritual batteries every day by prayer, namely, listening to God and talking to Him." Saint Teresa of Lisieux said, "Convert every action into prayer by offering it to God for His glory and for the salvation of souls and by doing God's will to the best of one's ability." And Saint Teresa of Calcutta, Mother Teresa, said, "Do ordinary things with great love." We need to accept the challenge to become saints. One of Saint Dominic Savio's first Holy Communion resolutions was, "Death rather than sin." Saint Augustine asked, "If he and she can become saints, why can't I?"